Hey, good morning, Attorney Cindy Rogers. How are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm well. How are you?
Good. I emailed you the offer, but I can do limit access 1 to 5 and dismissal of majority. It'll be license suspended, dismissed, no registration dismissed, and then the no proof of insurance estate. So I cannot address it.
So everything is dismissed except for the when we take a limited access?
Most likely, the no proof of insurance estate will dismiss since I'm putting on this, but I can address it. For the city, I have 3 counts. It'll be limited access 1 to 5 on the moving violation.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. And there's a misdemeanor there too. That one's will be dismissed as well.
Yep, I'm dismissing 1 misdemeanor,
No
2. 1 misdemeanor, 1 civil infraction.
Okay. Awesome. If I can just get in the breakout room with my client and maybe we can wrap that one up.
Okay, so you don't need to talk to me privately. That one will work.
I'm heading up to you. Are you up there on the 3rd floor?
I'm in the courtroom, 331.
Okay, I'm gonna help you real quick.
Sounds good.
Oh, Daryl Mobley is a dismissal. I brought him up.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Mr. Mobley. State your full name, please, for the record.
You got to unmute, Mr. Mobley.
My apologies. Daryl Mobley Jr.
All right, Mr. Mobley, you have ticket number P1449497, the People versus Darryl, Darryl Mobley, Mobley Jr. Mr. Mobley, you have 1 count of misdemeanor for no insurance. Apparently that you have provided valid documentation. You are compliant with the law. As a result of that, this matter is dismissed. You are free to go, Mr. Mobley. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. You're set to go. You're all set. How you doing, Counsel? It's always good to see you. You look the same. It's amazing. You know, they say the screen, takes 5 years off you, but you look the same.
You do too.
I need those years off me too.
Madam Clerk, do you want me to send a chat to the waiting room?
We're doing what?
Yeah, I was just about to do it, but yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
You were doing what?
I was responding to an email and it was like, someone sent me something, so it's the auto response, we're like, oh, okay. One of them was team nerd makes a dream work, was the auto.
Oh my
response
goodness.
outlook.
Two. Oh, you know, I would just start grinding my teeth. Like, okay.
I was like, you would remove that auto
Oh.
response.
Oh my goodness. First of all, I dislike little peppy phrases like, anything that's an automatic response is like, oh, would you stop it? Or calling me since, okay, it's not there. I got unmuted, didn't realize it. Okay. Thanks for the heads up there.
Well, I was talking to the porter, so I thought she knew we were on mute.
All right. Council, where is he? Yes, I don't see him out there. Is he still out here?
I'm here. Oh, no, Judge, I'm sorry. I'm on Zoom.
Ah, there, I see you, sir. Not to worry. All right, Mr. Is it Salah Mohammed? Please raise your right hand, state your full name, sir.
Muhammad Salah?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Muhammad. All right, Mr. Muhammad, you have ticket number SP 143677171. The People versus Salah Mohammed. That's SALEHMOHAMED. You're charged with a misdemeanor for driving without a valid license. You also have SP 1436671. Speeding, that's a civil infraction, driving 6 to 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. You also have SP 1436673, no valid registration certificate. And lastly, sir, you have SP 1436672, also a civil infraction for no proof of insurance. Counsel, it looks like the people have indicated that if your client pled to ticket ending in 701, that is the speeding, driving 6 to 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. They would offer a reduction to blockading traffic. And the balance of the tickets would be dismissed. Is that what you understand, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, is that we'd be taking one blockading and that they would all be dismissed, Judge.
Yes, that's exactly what I
yes.
said.
Yes, sorry, Your
All
Honor.
right.
Yes, that is.
All right. Mr. Mohammed, that's what you understand as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, sir. Mr. Mohammed, I've already sworn you. You understand that you have a right to have a trial and a formal hearing, but if you plead today, you give up that right. You understand that? Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And are you pleading responsible today, sir, because you are responsible?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Mohammed, on the date of February 23rd, 2023, were you operating a motor vehicle in the area of Warren and Daniel Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, sir.
Were you stopped by the police?
Yes, sir.
The officer said you were driving at least 6 miles per hour over the speed limit. Did that occur?
Yes, sir.
The court will find you responsible for the amended and reduced charge of blockading traffic. That is a non-moving violation, so it has 0 points that are associated with it. It does have a fine of $175. That fine is a civil infraction, so it must be paid within 14 days. The balance of the tickets, sir, 3 tickets of they will all be dismissed, and so there will be no associated fines with those. Do you know how and where to pay the 175, Mr. Mohammed?
How I will pay it?
I mean, yeah. Do you know how and where to pay? Well, your attorney can assist you with that, sir. So you can tell you how and where to pay that. So you're all set, sir. That fine is $175. The 3 other matters are dismissed. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Great to see you always, and thank you, Best Prosecutor.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, sir.
Take care, everyone.
Madam Clerk, I am going to bring in Samsung. It's Simone McDuffie.
Okay. Anthony Macklin is being set for a bench trial, so.
Okay. Okay.
Miss McDuffie, can you unmute, please?
Yes,
Yes, Miss McDuffie, were you in a breakout room? Did you speak with an attorney?
yes, I did. I got disconnected.
Okay. Did he tell you to come out in the main session, or did you finish your conversation with them?
Yes, I did. He put me back on hold to see what we can do because I did have my license.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Miss McDuffie, do you remember what breakout room you were in? You're on mute. Do you remember the breakout room you were in?
No, I do not.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay, somebody said there was a note on the screen for somebody. Oh, Mobley. Okay. I can't call any cases right now. Neither one of the attorneys are out here.
Excuse me.
Yes, Mr. Macklin.
How you doing, Your Honor? I spoke with my lawyer in the breakout room, and trying to get a bench trial, trying to get my date so I can go back to work. You want to give me a
Sir,
link?
sir, I have to wait till the attorney comes back out here. I can't talk to you without without an attorney present. So as soon as one of the attorneys comes out of the breakout room, we can do it.
For a new date? Okay.
I still have to have the attorney out here, sir.
All right, Your Honor.
Attorney Zoranic?
We're already on a few.
Okay, all right. I have Mobley in front of me, Julius Mobley. Mr. Mobley, where are you? Mr. Mobley, you cannot smoke while you're in court, sir. Unmute your microphone, sir. Mr. Mobley, unmute your microphone. Mr. Mobley, raise your right hand, state your full name. Yeah, something. Mr. Julius Mobley. He was fine a second ago when he was talking about. Can you hear me, Mr. Mobley?
Hello?
Yeah. Raise your right hand, state your full name, Mr. Mobley. I can't hear you. Are you too far away from your microphone? Ms. Mobley, can you hear me? Mr. Mobley. All right, call someone else. Mr. Mobley, you keep muting your microphone. Leave your microphone unmuted.
Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Mobley, raise your right hand, state your full name.
Julius Terrell Mobley.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Mobley. Mr. Mobley, you have ticket number P1434392, the People versus Julius, Julius Mobley, Mobley. Mr. Mobley, you have 3 tickets or 3 charges under this ticket number. Count 1, no insurance, that's a misdemeanor. Count 2, driver license suspended, that's a misdemeanor. Count 3 is driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. That is a misdemeanor. The people have indicated if you pled to driving while license suspended, they would amend, reduce that charge to fail to display a valid license. That's the lowest license charge there is. That's a charge that would suggest you had a driver's license, you just did not have it on you. The other two matters would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that offer? Or do you want to set these for trial, Mr. Mobley? Can you hear me, Mr. Mobley? Mr. Mobley, can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right, I've
yes,
got to go.
my phone's like on 1%. I'm trying to charge it, but keep going in and out.
Okay, all right. Did you hear all the things that I said? Did you hear the things that I said, Mr. Mobley?
Yes, I did.
Do you want to go to trial on these matters, or do you want to take advantage of the offer?
I would like to take advantage of the offer.
All right, Mr. Mobley, I already swore you in. You understand you do have a right to have a trial. You understand that?
Yes.
By pleading guilty, you give up your right to have a trial. You understand that?
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you are guilty, Mr. Mobley?
Yes.
On the date of February 21st, 2023, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit with a suspended license, sir?
Yes.
The court will find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of fail to display. The other two matters would be dismissed at this time. Your fine will be $225. $225. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I could pay it today.
All right, I need you to pay it tomorrow, sir, because we haven't put this in the computer for today. We're just talking about it right now. So if you go into the computer, you're going to see all your charges. You're not going to see that two have been dismissed. So wait till tomorrow and you can take care of that.
Okay, so do I come back to 36 District Court to pay it, or where do I go?
And that's one way you could pay it, sir, but you don't have to. You could pay it, if you go out to 36districtcourt.org to the court website, you could pay it online. If you know where the DivDat machines are, DIV, DAT, they kind of look like ATM machines where people pay their public utilities. You could pay at one of those. I can tell you that they're in the Meijer stores in Detroit. I don't know if they're in the ones in the outlying areas. If you're anywhere near Northwest Activity Center, there's one in there. You can Google it, DivDat, DIV, DAT, and you can find there's one might be close to you, or you could download the app. Go to the App Store, download DivDat, and you can pay on the app, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
All right,
$225. $225. All right, have a good day.
All right, you too.
Okay. I think you might be right about the I think you were right about the recycle thing. The folder.
Too late. It can't come in. Person just let into the meeting room. The last four digits of your phone number is 6048. What is your name?
This is Lorando Irvin.
Okay, Mr. Irvin, you were scheduled at 8:30. 10 o'clock.
I just woke up and looked at the paper in my pocket. I had forgot to set my alarm.
Okay. That's a personal responsibility,
You
Mr.
can come back out on Tuesday, September the 26th at 8:30.
Hello?
Yes, you can come back out Tuesday, September the 26th at 8:30.
September 26th, 8:30. Okay, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm gonna write it down and put it in my phone. September the 26th. One more time for me, ma'am. September 26th.
September the 26th at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay, I got it.
All right, have a
Thank
good
you, I
day.
appreciate it. I got it.
Mr. Donjello Moore Jr. Raise your right
Yes,
hand, state your full name.
D'Angelo Raphael Moore Jr.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Moore, you have ticket number P1325430. The People versus Donjello, Dongelo, Moore, Moore Jr. Mr. Moore, you have one count, discharge of a firearm within the city limits. The people have indicated if you were to plead today, they would give you what is referred to as a delayed sentence. That means 12 months from today's date, which would be September 21st, 2024. On that date, if you have not picked up any other cases, this matter would be dismissed and it will not be on your record. You will have a fine of $225 to pay. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to take advantage of that, or do you want to go to trial on this, Mr. Moore?
Bench trial.
Very well. All right, so you understand the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial?
Yes, sir.
Very well. All right, Mr. Moore. We'll give you a bench trial date. Your trial date will be December the 5th at 9 a.m. You'll come out here on Zoom, just like you have come out today, sir. And you will, if you have any witnesses, you can have them come out as well. They have to let me know as soon as they come out here that they're witnesses, because your name will be on my docket sheet. Your witnesses, I have no idea who they would be. So you would tell them to come out here and let me know they have witnesses. They are witnesses, and you'll let me know that as well, sir. They must be in their own location. They cannot be with you. You cannot listen to them testifying and then testify yourself. So they'll have to be in a separate location on separate devices. But they are welcome to come out here and testify on your case, sir, on December 5th at 9 a.m.
Yes, sir.
You provide them with the Zoom information to come in, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're all set, sir. We'll see you on December 5th at 9 a.m.
Have a nice day, Judge.
Thank you. You as well, sir.
If you wanna, call Monique Miller next, she's dismissal for valid docs.
Okay. Right, Miss Monique Miller. Monique Miller, where are you on my screen? I do see you, ma'am. Raise your right hand, state your full name.
Monique Miller.
All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand, Miss Miller. Miss Miller, you have ticket number P1478596. The People versus Monique, Monique Miller, Miller. Miss Miller, you're charged with one count. It is a misdemeanor for no insurance. I'm being told by Madam Clerk that you have provided documentation and you are current with the law. You are in compliance. As a result of that, this matter is dismissed, ma'am. You are free to go. Good luck to you. Did you hear me, Miss Miller? Okay, she's gone.
McCullers is also a dismissal, Judge. I don't know if you want to do that next or how.
I do want to take care of those, sir. All
Yep.
right, Deverett. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. McCullers, please raise your right hand, state your full name.
Deverett McCullers.
Swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand. All right, Mr. McCullers, you have ticket number V130957. You're charged with harboring an unlicensed dog. You also have V130958. Failed to provide vaccination or proof of vaccination. Counsel,
Good morning, Judge Clay Miller here on behalf of Mr. McCullers. Mr. McCullers, please state your name for the record.
Deverett McCullers.
All right. All right,
Judge,
counsel, how are we gonna proceed?
yes, as indicated earlier, I have seen valid documents confirming the dog has been licensed or the dog has been vaccinated and that Mr. McCullers does have a valid dog license. I've confirmed these with Prosecutor Rogers, and so we're making a motion to dismiss these matters for compliance.
Okay. All right, Mr. McCullers, the counsel has indicated that he has seen your documents, that you are in compliance with the law as an officer of the court. I don't have to see them now. He is indicating he has seen them and they are valid. So as a result of that, these matters are dismissed, sir. Both these matters.
Thank you, Judge. You have a good day.
As well, sir. Counsel, anything else I can call right now?
Yep, I have several that need bench trial dates. So anyone out here, Macklin, Mr. McGill, Miss Montgomery, Mr. Morlett, they're all ready.
Okay. All right.
Same with Mr. Moore, Judge Dondering Moore. He just needs a bench trial.
Very well. Okay. All right. Let me call this first. Mr. Anthony Macklin. Anthony Macklin, unmute your microphone, raise your right hand, state your full name.
My name is Anthony Macklin, Your Honor.
You swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Macklin. Mr. Macklin, you have ticket number SP 14720-122, the People versus Anthony, ANTHONY, Macklin, MACKLIN. Mr. Macklin, you are charged with driving with a suspended license. That is a misdemeanor. You also have ticket number SP 14530-131, expired plates. That is a civil infraction. SP 14720-121, no insurance. That is a misdemeanor. Okay. SP 14530-133, blockading or impeding traffic. That is a civil infraction. SP 14323-541, speeding 1 to 5 over the posted speed limit. That is a civil infraction. SP 14720-123, improper plates. That is a misdemeanor. And lastly, sir, you have SP 14530-132, civil infraction for driving with an obstructed view, meaning probably something is hanging from your mirror that can obstruct your vision. Counsel, how are we going to proceed?
Good morning, Judge. We're setting these matters for a bench trial for Mr. Macklin.
Very well. Mr. Macklin, I've already sworn you in. You understand the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial, sir?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You've decided that you want to have a bench trial. Is that correct? A judge trial?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Macklin, we have a date for you. Your date is December the 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m. December the 5th, 9 a.m. If you have witnesses, sir, you have them come out there on that date as well. You provide them with the Zoom information. This is going to be on Zoom. You provide them with the Zoom information. They can come out here and they can testify on your case if they are a res justa witness, sir. That simply means that this is a witness that was present and has personal knowledge of what happened today, not someone coming in saying, I know he's a good person, he wouldn't have done this or something like that. It would be someone who would actually be a witness to this. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you can have any witnesses come out to testify on your behalf on December the 5th. Just tell them to come out here, give them the Zoom information. You as well, let me know that you have witnesses. When we check you into the courtroom, first thing you tell us is, I have witnesses for my case today, all right? So we'll know to let them in the courtroom.
Yeah.
All right. All right, sir, we will, okay. You're all set. We'll have you back out here on that date, December 5th at 9 a.m.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Next person I should call? Either one of the attorneys?
Anyone for me works. Mr. McGill is playing.
All right, I have Mr. McGill filed in front of me. Mr. McGill, Mr. George McGill L. Raise your right hand, state your full name, sir. You have to unmute, sir.
George Earl McGill L.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth, sir?
Yes, I do.
May lower your hand. Mr. McGill, I have to read all your charges here. You have ticket number P1276709, the People versus George, George. Last name is McGill, and it is hyphenated. McGill, McGill -EL. Mr. McGill L, you on this ticket number, you have 3 counts. Count 1 is drive an unregistered or untitled vehicle. That is a misdemeanor. No insurance, that is a misdemeanor. And count 3 is drive while license suspended. That is a misdemeanor as well. You also have ticket number P1350098. You have, okay, I thought you had 3 tickets on here, but the officer wrote 2 as a warning. So there is no actual, you actually only have 1 misdemeanor on here, drive while license suspended, again, a misdemeanor. And on ticket number P1353528, you have 3 charges. Count 1 is a misdemeanor for improper plates. Count 2 is a misdemeanor for driving unregistered motor vehicle. And count 3 is a misdemeanor for driving while license suspended. All right. How are we going to, there's an offer made by the people. Mr. McGill want to take advantage of the offer, counsel, or is he asking for a trial date?
He would like to take advantage of the offer.
Okay, Mr. McGill, the offer is, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let me count 4, 7, 3. Four, I don't have a question. I'm just making sure I got all the right counts. 6, 7. Okay. You have 7 counts, Mr. McGill. On ticket number P1353528. Mr. McGill, you have to make sure you're in a place of quiet. I'm hearing a lot of background noise. So
That was the security officer in the hallway, Judge.
okay. So you're in the courthouse now? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I am.
All right. So you have 7 charges. The people have indicated if you pled to 2. So if you pled to P1353528, count 3, drive while license suspended, they would amend and reduce that charge to fail to display. The lowest license charge there is, that's a charge that would suggest that you had a driver's license, you just did not have it on you at that time. That's just a legal fiction to give you a lower charge. And if you pled to, well, actually that's plea to 3 and then 4 would be dismissed. And if you pled to that same ticket number for count 2, drive an unregistered motor vehicle, that would be reduced to improper plates. And again, on the same ticket, count 1, improper plates, that would remain, that's as charged. So you would have 1 fail to display, 2 improper plates, and the balance of the tickets would be dismissed. That would be drive an unregistered motor vehicle, misdemeanor dismissed, no insurance, that would be dismissed, and drive while license suspended, that would be dismissed. And the other charge of driving while license suspended, that would also be dismissed. Is that what you understand, Mr. McGill L?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
And are you pleading guilty of your own free will, sir?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
All right, Mr. McGill, L on, again, ticket number P1353528. On the date of May the 15th, 2022, are you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
Did the vehicle you were driving, was that your vehicle, sir?
At the time, yes, it was, Your Honor.
Okay, did it have proper plates on it at that time? Had you renewed the registration and had proper plates?
No, I was not into the legal aspects of having proper plates at the time.
And the vehicle was not registered at that time, because if you had registered, you would have had proper plates, correct?
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
so, all right, so you did not have registration. And did you have a valid driver's license at that time?
They were suspended.
Very well. All right, the court will find you guilty of three lesser charge. Well, one is the same charge, improper plate. That one count of improper plates, that's as charged. One count of improper plates for driving an unregistered motor vehicle, reduced to improper plates, and the driver license suspended would be reduced to fail to display. So you have three charges, sir. And that out of the three charges, each fine would be $225. So that's $675, which is your fine. You have that would be what? Oh, four counts are being dismissed. So that's $900 that's being dismissed, sir. So $900 being dismissed. So the $675 that you do have to pay, sir, can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I need time. Isn't it possible to set up a payment plan?
Yes, it is, sir. I'm going to give you a telephone number to call. It's the collections department with the court. Do you have a pen where you can write this number down, sir?
Well, I can walk right downstairs to the department, can I? I'm right in the courtroom, Judge.
Go to the department yet.
You can't do it now, sir, because they can't look up anything. What we just did is not in the computer yet.
Okay.
So,
all right, thank you.
So all this has to
I
be
got to get it.
So, but you can do it tomorrow.
No, you can't.
I'm
Tomorrow.
write the number down.
Madam Clerk just corrected me and let me know I don't even know what day of week this is. Tomorrow's Saturday, so you can't do it tomorrow. So you have to do it one of the weekdays, sir, Monday through Friday. So next week you can do it.
You have the number to collect?
Is that 3835?
Yes.
The number, sir, the telephone number to collections, Mr. McGill, L?
I need a piece. One moment, Judge. Let me get a piece of paper out to write it down.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's obviously 313. The telephone number is 965-3835.
3835.
Yes, 965-3835.
Okay.
All right,
I had to call them Monday through Friday.
Yes, sir. And you can set up a payment plan.
Okay.
You're all set, sir.
Thank you.
I don't understand.
Well, what you were snapping or something to a rhythm.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I was here just a while ago. I did speak with the in-house counsel, Mr. Miller, on two matters. One was Merlette, and the other one was More Miles. I was just wondering if those matters have been called because I'm going back and forth today.
We've got them
Wow.
both still in here, Judge.
Thank you.
Okay, so they haven't been called.
Well,
I could check back.
They're both being set for a bench trial counsel, so if you need to step away, that's fine, because they're not taking the plea today, they're going to trial.
They're going to trial? Okay. Do we have a date?
The date is gonna be December the 7th. So right now, you're good, APA, unless, if we need you, I can always email you.
Yeah, if you got a date and an officer, just email me all the information. I'll get in touch with the officers on both cases.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from me today? I'm happy to assist in any matter.
Not as of right now. Like I said, I can email you if I have any thing else that comes up.
All right, I appreciate you, and just keep me posted with the details of the dates and all that.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow,
Counsel, did either one of you get a chance to speak to Ms. Mercer yet?
Miss who?
Mercer,
No,
MERC.
she was in an even numbered room earlier, and I think she got disconnected or something.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put you back in 6.
Were they talking about me?
No.
No, ma'am. Montgomery is gonna be a bench trial, Monette is a bench trial.
The rest of mine are bench trials, Madam Clerk.
Okay. All right. Let me call. Did someone talk to Miss Andrea Muir?
Yeah.
Yep, I did.
Okay, let me call that case. All right, Miss Andrea Muir, please raise your right hand, state your full name.
Andrea Murr.
Do you swear, Muir, okay, do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand, Miss Muir. Miss Muir, you have ticket number U656888123, the People versus Andrea, ANDREA, Muir, MEURER. Miss Muir, you're charged with 1 count. Interfere with a city employee in the performance of their duties. I believe that city employee was a police officer. The people have offered you a 3-month delayed sentence, which means in 3 months, if you pled guilty, in 3 months, this matter would be dismissed and it would not be on your record. But it's my understanding you want to have a trial. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't
Ms.
aware of that 3 month not guilty.
Sentence?
Yeah, I wasn't aware
Yeah,
of that.
nor was I, Judge. If
Oh,
you
okay.
want me to chat with you about that.
I do have the plea recommendation signed by the prosecuting attorney or assistant corporation counsel. It does say if Ms. Muir pled today, that they would offer a 3-month delayed sentence. The delayed sentence means, ma'am, you would get a fine. Your fine would be $225. 3 months from today's date, which would be, oh, okay, where's my real document? There it is. 3 months from today's date, which would be December the 22nd. On that date, if you have not picked up any other charges and your $225 is paid, this matter would be dismissed and it would not be on your record. So that is, I'm not trying to talk you into anything, ma'am. I'm just telling you what the offer is. So it is for you to make a decision if you want to have a trial or if you want to take this offer. That is up to you.
Would I be
If you
able
need-
to talk to my lawyer about that real quick?
Yes, you get a chance to talk to counsel. Counsel, you could go back in the breakout room with her. You have the ability to do so.
Ma'am, can you just
Yeah.
click a button down there? It says rejoin breakout room.
Do you see something that says more, ma'am? There you go. She's there. She's back in room 6, counsel.
Yep. Do you want me to go talk to her now?
No, that's not. Wait a minute. That's not. Wait a minute. No, that's not in 6. She's in because I'm looking at the other name that kind of looks like her last name. She's in.
Oh, yeah, she's down in like 17.
Yep, 17. Yes, sir.
Do you want to call one of the other ones, or you want me to talk to her now?
You go ahead and talk to her. I'll use. We'll go with.
Ceramic is he's in the breakout room talking to his other people, but we got all these people that want bench trial dates.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I can do it quick. I have a feeling Ms. Murray is going to.
Yeah, she sounded like she wants it already. She probably has 1 or 2 questions. Go ahead and do that, counsel. Then we'll please take that. Oh boy. You look very flowery and Right. Need to be watered.
You said what?
Nothing. Just being smart. All right, Council, you and Miss Muir are back. Murr are
Yep,
back.
she wants the bench trial date, Judge.
She wants the bench trial. Very well, Miss Muir. You understand that you do have a right to have a jury trial as well. You understand that, Miss Muir?
Yes, sir.
Very well. All righty. You've had an opportunity to speak with counsel. We're going to give you a bench trial date, ma'am. Your date is going to be December the 7th. Strike that. Yeah, December the 7th at 9 a.m. If you have anybody that you want to be a part of your trial, a witness, you can have them come in. We're going to do this on Zoom. You give them the Zoom information. They could come in and testify on your behalf if they are a witness. They have to come in from a different location, though. They cannot be in the same place with you where you can talk about the case. You understand, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
So you provide them information. When you come out on that day, you let me know you have witnesses, tell me their names, and I will take them in and we'll have them ready to testify on your behalf. All right. So again, that will be December the 7th at 9 a.m., ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Good day. Stay safe. Counsel? Counsel? Attorney Miller?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I don't know what was happening.
Okay.
How many people do we have that are scheduled for a bench trial? Because I can give them all the information at one time. So
4. The one that's a little unique is Miss McDuffie. She's got some other outstanding matters. I was
Okay,
thinking
all
it'd be
right.
a global resolution.
All right. No, okay, we can do that. But everyone else, I have Kimberly Montgomery. Kimberly Montgomery, unmute your microphone. And just hold on. I'm gonna bring a couple of. Hold on one second, Ms. Montgomery. We're gonna get to you and a couple of other people who are similarly situated at one time. Vernell Morlett. Vernell Morlett.
You got to unmute, Mr. Morlett.
Unmute. All right,
I'm
you're
here.
right there. Okay, 1 second. And let's see, Maya Moore Miles. Maya Moore Miles. Where are you?
Ms. Moore, can you unmute *67 on the phone? There you go.
Just *6.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm going to speak to each one of you. Miss Maya Moore, please raise your right hand. State your full name.
Maya Mormile.
Okay, let me grab your file. 1 second.
You're asking about your third ticket. So I thought it was 3 tickets.
I don't see her file. Wait a minute.
And then one of my witnesses was received a ticket.
Madam Clerk, I don't see Miss Miles' file. Let's see.
They were state cases.
Okay, that's all right. More Miles. That's one. Let's see. The other people were.
2 of those files, the names you called.
Okay, yeah, okay. Morlett, I do have that. And the other one was Morlett.
Montgomery.
More Miles in Montgomery. Montgomery. I don't see Montgomery. I do have it.
You have it?
I have it. I do. Keep them in order here. First one is. All right, Mr. Vernell Morlet, please.
Yes.
Raise your right hand, state your full name, sir.
Vernell Morlet II.
For or affirm tell the complete truth.
Yes.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Morlet. Mr. Morlet, you understand that you have ticket number X4252436. You're charged with 2 counts, driver license suspended, and that's a misdemeanor, and a civil infraction for speeding, driving 1 to 5 over in a construction zone. It's my understanding that you have asked for a trial and a formal hearing. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. It wouldn't be 3 tickets.
I only have 2 in front of me. Is there something else that you?
My fiance was issued a ticket and she wasn't even in the car.
Well, if your fiance was issued a ticket, I wouldn't be calling her name. So,
Okay.
She's not out here. So, all right. So, well, sir, I don't know if she could be issued a ticket if you were driving a car and you don't have a driver's license and was it her car?
Yes, we're
Okay,
looking for the ticket. I just thought they might have ran it the same day because she can't find it nowhere in the system.
What's her name, sir?
Nicole Moore, Moore.
Okay.
I heard you call somebody Moore, so I thought it was her name, but.
Oh.
What is her middle name?
Marie.
I don't see anything out here for her right now. So maybe she looked up and didn't get a ticket.
Okay.
All right. So if she wasn't driving and she wasn't there, sir, she probably did not get a ticket. I don't know. So it's possible. It's possible that they do write a ticket, but we don't see it in the system.
Yeah, he was so rude. I don't know. So it's fine.
Sir. All right. So Mr. Morlet, we've called your case. Let's see. We also have let's see, Kimberly Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
All right. I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Kimberly Monique Montgomery.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
All right. You may lower your hand. Ms. Montgomery, you have ticket number P987423. You have 2 tickets, 2 counts under this ticket number, failed to display a valid operator's license and no insurance. Ms. Montgomery, my understanding, wait a minute, nope. Somebody said you wanted a bench trial. Let's see, count 2. Oh, let's see, 1 was a state charge. Count 2 was being dismissed because you do have valid insurance. So you only have the 1 count for fail to display a valid license. Okay. And ma'am, you wanted a trial, is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. All right, ma'am, if you had a valid license at that time, then you obviously have a right to go to trial. I must say, I am looking at your driver's license from the Secretary of State, and it says you have a suspended license, so I'm not sure what you would be going to trial on. But if you want to have a trial, you certainly have that right. So we're going to give you a bench trial date, ma'am. Well, I'm going to do this with everybody at one time. So, and let's see. And Miss Maya Moore Miles, I need you to, where are you?
Press *6 to unmute, Ms. Miles.
Miss Miles, Miss Moore Miles, press *6 on your device. There you go. I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name, ma'am.
Maya Moore Miles.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you may lower your hand. Miss Miles, you have ticket number X3712709. People versus Maya, M-Y-A, Moore, M-O-O-R-E -Miles, M-I-L-E-S. Miss Miles, you had a civil infraction, which you paid, but you also have a misdemeanor where you had an accident and failed to stop. It says hit and run. You also have P 984332. You have a misdemeanor for allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. You've indicated that you want to have a trial on this matter as well. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. Mr. All three of you, you're gonna have the same trial date. Your trial date is going to be December the 7th, December the 7th. On that date at 9 o'clock, you're gonna come into the courthouse, not the courthouse, you're gonna do it on Zoom. You're gonna call in on Zoom. If you have any witnesses, they can call in on Zoom as well. When they call in, they're gonna have to let me know. If you have witnesses, let me know that they are witnesses on your case. You let me know when you come in also that you have witnesses. I have no way of knowing if you have witnesses, and only your name is gonna be on my docket sheet. So when you come out there, you let us know that you have witnesses. We will check them in and we'll have them stand by and ready to testify on your trial when we call your case. All of you are gonna be here on December the 7th at 9 a.m. Your witnesses will be here at that time as well. So let us know when you get here that you have your witnesses. Does anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
No.
All right.
No.
All right, we'll see you on December the 7th for your trials.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, what else do we have?
I have a plea judge on Martin and a bench trial date for Mercer.
All right.
One thing, Madam Clerk.
For McDuffie, I know it's global. You want all her tickets. I got.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you so much.
Attorney Zerenick, you said Martin. Did you need more?
No, I have a Martin here, a P. Martin. I have a Priya Martin.
I don't see her. Oh, there she goes.
Yes, she's out here.
In my eyes. I'm tripping. Don't play no.
Don't.
Every now and then I miss her.
It's so rare. It's okay. Miss Priya Martin, unmute your microphone.
Yes.
Raise your right hand. State your full name.
Priya Jamila Martin.
Okay, your other right hand, Miss Martin.
Okay, I keep seeing on different sides.
No, I know what happens when you look at the screen and you see the way I'm holding it. It looks like you're doing the same thing. So I understand that now. So, Miss Martin, you have ticket number SP 1213871. The People versus Priya, P-R-I-A, Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N. Miss Martin, you're charged with driving a motor vehicle, and it says you never had a driver's license. The people have indicated that if you were to plead today, they would amend and reduce this charge to fail to display the lowest license charge there is. So, all right, Miss Martin, how do you want to proceed today?
I want to take the deal where the fail to, what'd you say?
Oh, fail to display. That's the lowest license charge there is.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to take advantage of that now?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Martin, you understand that you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial. If you went to trial, you could question or examine or cross-examine the people's witnesses. You could present witnesses of your own. You could testify on your own behalf. You understand that?
Yes.
If you plead guilty today, you give up your right to have a trial. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, Miss Martin?
Yes.
Ms. Martin, on the date of June the 13th, 2021, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license?
Yes.
Court of finds you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of fail to display. I have to give you a fine, ma'am. Your fine is $225. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I need time.
How much time do you need, ma'am?
I say like at least like 30 days or something.
All right, ma'am. How about 60 or 90 days?
Yes, that'll work.
Which one do you want, ma'am?
You could do 60.
All right, 60 days. 60 days from today's date, ma'am, is November the 27th. So that doesn't mean you have to wait till November 27th to pay. That means you could pay $20 here, $30, however you choose to do it, as long as November the 27th, the entire $225 is paid.
Okay.
All right? You know
All right.
how and where to pay, ma'am?
Well, I normally just come down in person.
Well, you can do that, but you could do it online and you can stay there with your baby.
Okay. It's even better.
That's up to you, ma'am.
That's even better.
All right. You could just go on the website, the 36districtcourt.org website, ma'am, and you could pay it on the website.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right.
$225, ma'am. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
I have one question.
Oh, I apologize. What questions do you have?
Me and the attorney, we also spoke about, I have another court date coming up that's January the 18th. And it's for the same exact thing.
Judge, there's 2 tickets coming up for which were no insurance and no ops. And that was also part of the deal to dismiss those 2.
So
I'm not sure of the case. I'm not sure of the case number.
Okay, I do have this. You saying Ms. Rogers made an offer?
I forgot to give it to y'all.
It was
Okay.
to include the dismissal of those 2, Judge.
All right, I got that in front of me now, counsel. I did not have that. Ms. Martin, you also have SP 14635962. You have a misdemeanor for no insurance. That was for the same date. Oh no, that was from a different date. That's why. You have SP 14635961. Driver's license never acquired. The people have indicated when you pled to the 1 count, these 2 matters would be dismissed as well. So they would be dismissed. So these matters are dismissed, ma'am. So you only have the 1 ticket.
Just do the 225.
Let's do the 225. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
All right. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you. I can leave.
You can leave
All righty. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
as well.
The baby she told me to, he's a big.
He's a big one. Active too. Let's see, what do we have? Okay.
Miss Mercer needs a bench trial date, Judge.
Ms. Mercer, let me grab that file. Miss Mercer, where are you? I see you. Turn your camera on, unmute your microphone, raise your right hand, state your full name.
Janae Mercer.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
I do.
You may lower your hand, Miss Mercer. Miss Mercer, you have ticket number V129849. The People versus, you pronounce your name Janae?
Yes, Janae Mercer.
Janae, all right, that's Junea.
Yes.
Mercer, Mercer. Miss
Yes.
Mercer, on this ticket, okay, on this ticket, you have a charge for harboring an unlicensed dog. It says extra large brown and white male, Mastiff. Yeah, they are rather large. You also have ticket number V129928. It says you're charged with tethering your dog in a backyard with a short chain and something other than a coated steel cable. You have ticket number V129850, failed to vaccinate a dog or provide proof of rabies vaccination. V129926, failed to provide a lease for a dog off owner's property. V129927, failed to prevent dangerous behavior. All right. All right, ma'am. There's no offers on these charges, counsel.
We'd like to set them for a bench trial, Judge.
Very well, Ms. Mercer, we're going to set you for a bench trial. We're going to set you up for the date of December the 7th as well, December the 7th at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. You have any witnesses you want to come and testify? Well, let me ask you this, Ms. Mercer. You understand the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial, is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, a bench trial is just asking the officer to come and to explain, I guess, his side. A jury trial will be me and the officer, I guess, explaining both sides of the party and having them decide, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, ma'am. No, okay. Either way, you and the officers have to be here. The difference between a bench trial and a jury trial is a bench trial, some people refer to it as a judge trial. The judge makes the decision. With a jury trial, a jury makes the decision.
Okay, okay, I understand.
Okay, so you want a bench trial or a jury trial, ma'am?
I would like a bench trial.
Very well. All right, we'll see you on December the 7th, ma'am, at 9 a.m. Any witnesses that you want to come and testify on your behalf, they can come out here as well on that date. So you just give them the Zoom information. You come out on Zoom, they come out here, they have to Zoom in from a separate location where you cannot discuss and talk about the case during the trial. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. All right, ma'am. If you understand that, you're all set. Come back on December the 7th. Yes, ma'am.
I do apologize for cutting you off, but so before this court date, at my last court date, we had discussed about me getting an attorney, and my attorney was supposed to be reaching out to me before this court date. Now, the attorney that I just was appointed today told me the same thing. So would I be receiving a call for someone, or would I not be? Do I not need?
Oh, no, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. Generally what happens is for most of the bench trials, we have the attorney, like Attorney Zoranik is here today. For bigger or more complicated cases, we give you we have an attorney assigned to you in advance. If it's something that doesn't have to require a lot of discovery and some information that the attorneys can't come up to speed on that date, then we have an attorney assigned for you. But certain cases don't, like if it's a traffic case or something like that, then we don't have an attorney assigned to you because it's not something that an attorney, that'll take him days or weeks or something to get prepared for. It's something that you can spend an hour with him before the trial and you give him all your information, him or her, and they can do the trial on that date.
Okay, so I don't need them. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. All right, ma'am. So we'll see you on that date.
December 7th at 9 o'clock.
December 7th. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Also, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Okay, DeAndre Moore, how are we proceeding on that case?
You said in a bench trial?
Okay, Mr. Moore.
DeAndre Moore is a bench trial, Your Honor.
Very well. All right, Mr. DeAndre Moore, I need you to turn your camera on, sir. Mute your microphone. All right, Mr. Moore, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name, sir.
DeAndre Moore.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yeah.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, you have
Yes.
ticket number P142592, the people versus Don, is it DeAndre? The ticket looks like it just says DeAndre.
Yeah,
Okay,
DeAndre.
okay, DeAndre, DANDRE. Last name is
Yeah.
Moore, Moore. Mr. Moore, you're charged with count 1 is a misdemeanor for no insurance. Count 2 is a misdemeanor for driving while license suspended. And count 3 is a civil infraction for expired plates. Attorney Rogers.
Yes, good morning, Judge.
For Mr. DeAndre Moore, I do see he has a valid driver's license. So count 2, driver for suspended license. That matter would be dismissed today. Is that correct?
That's correct. Oh, yes,
Okay.
you said he has a valid license today?
You have the SOS in his record, and it just shows he has a valid license.
Yep, I
So,
will
Mr.
dismiss.
All right, Mr. Moore, that count is going to be dismissed. And let's see, the other charges, well, Attorney Duranic, did you check? He has a valid license. Did you check to see if he has insurance and registration or if his plates are expired?
Yeah, he did not have insurance, Judge. He doesn't have a car now.
Okay. All right.
And then he indicated to me he did have a driver's license.
Well, I have a copy of the
Yep.
Secretary of State record. It does show he has a driver's license. That is
His
valid.
whole
So-
issue with this ticket, Judge, is that he thinks it was resolved previously. I looked it up on the court site, and it shows that it was not resolved previously. So that's why he wanted a bench trial.
All right. Ms. Rogers,
Yes, Judge.
like I said, the 3 charges, the more serious is no driver's license. That is, he does have a valid license. I do have the SOS in front of me that was run today, this morning. So it's not even OSOS. So that was run
Okay.
this morning, 9:03. That leaves him with expired plates and no insurance.
Attorney Zaranek, you said he doesn't have a car anymore. Did he junk it, or does he have any proof of that? What happened with it?
I just asked him. I asked him if he had a current,
Wait a minute, what's
registration.
going? Oh, wait a minute. What happened to him? I don't see him out here anymore. So did he fall off? Okay,
I think he did before, Judge, and he came back.
Okay, there's somebody on the iPhone out here. Let me see who this is. Let me be ready and prepared in case it's something else.
Hey, my
All right.
phone died.
Okay, we got you back, Mr. Moore. We're just discussing your case. I didn't realize you had dropped off, but we got you here. The discussion was one of your charges was driving for a suspended license, but I do have a copy of your record from the Secretary of State that says your driver's license is valid. So that charge is dismissed right now. The prosecution and your attorney are discussing how to proceed on the other matter if there's going to be something else. So I think counsel had a couple of questions for you. Attorney Zaranek, do you want to do that outside the presence of the court?
We could, Sydney, you want to just go in the breakout room?
Yep, no problem. Oh,
So
Madam Clerk, can I be co-host, please?
You know what? Let me go over to her computer and do that because or you know what? I'll just put you both in a breakout room.
Perfect.
Let's see. I'm going to put you in there with Mr. Moore as well.
Perfect. Thanks,
Or
Judge.
is it just the attorneys?
Mr. Moore can go in.
I agree.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put you all in. Attorney Zaranek, you could just go back in 6. I'm going to put Ms. Rogers in there and Mr. Moore in there. Attorney Miller. Did you do McDuffie?
It's the global resolution one.
Yeah. Did you talk to Ms. Rogers on it?
No, I'm setting all these for bench trial. She's got a lot of old stuff too. And October, a trial date in October coming up. I was just trying to get all these matters on one day for her.
Well, as soon as the clerk gets back, and I'll see what we have, because I don't have all of that in front of me, so I can't put it on.
Yep, I understand.
So as soon
Thank
as
you,
the clerk
Judge.
comes back, she can give me all of that, and see if it's not too much to put on one day. I don't know what all she has.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. So we'll figure it out. No rush. I understand.
Well, we only got, she'll be the next person, so won't be too long.
Sam?
Judge, is an iPhone in the waiting room. Did you want me to let him in? It might be Mr. Moore again.
Yep, because he is not in the breakout room. I
Okay.
got it. I got it.
Okay.
Mr. Moore, unmute. Okay, I don't know what keep happening. I'm just gonna send you to the breakout.
Yes, can you send me back?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you back there, sir. Just, okay.
All right.
Thank you, Madam Court Reporter.
You're welcome.
All right, Ms. Rogers, you left them in the breakout room. You gave them a moment of time to talk.
They should be coming. Oh, here they are.
Okay.
It'll be a total dismissal based on valid documentation.
All right, Mr. Moore.
Yes.
Matters are dismissed. You are free to go, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thanks again.
All right. The only thing I have left is I believe Mr. McDuffie and council is saying something about a global resolution. I don't know what that means because I don't have any other tickets. So, and I don't know if that's looking at something else that I don't have before me. Okay, I'm even looking for Mr. McDuffie's file. Oh. Council?
Sounds good.
So I'm not sure what when you say you want a global resolution, what are you talking about, something more than the two tickets that I have before me, or what are you
Yeah, it's
referring
my
to?
understanding that she's got other tickets. She told me she has a trial date in October coming up. For
all right. Well,
I
that's
was
going to
thinking
take a
we
little.
set these for that date, or move those. I don't know.
Well, I'll have to get the clerk back. She had to step away, so. Because I have to see what else we have, and that we can make a determination how to proceed from there, so. Because you said trial date is what?
Is your other October trial date? Miss McDuffie?
Yes, yes. Well, I believe they changed it to February 14th, but I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the case numbers right in front of me if you guys need them.
That may not be necessary. Just hold on one moment. I'm gonna pull it up myself and see what I find.
Council, we're gonna look up to see what else she has out there, because I don't know. When we start talking about a global resolution, I don't know what that means, because I don't know if it's too late to add these cases to that date, things of that nature. So we'll have to take a look and see.
Okay. I think it just refers to getting all the matters on one day and resolving
Yeah, but that may not. Yeah, I mean that's.
She has 2 tickets out here. Excuse me for interrupting. She has 2 additional tickets out here that's scheduled for a show call on February 14th. So those 2 tickets can be pulled and set for trial along with the other ones on December the 7th, and that's what we're going for, is a trial date.
Okay, that's what we'd be asking for. Exactly that. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
So you're talking, Madam Clerk, you're not talking about the cases that we have today. We got some other ones already
There's
scheduled
2
for
more
another.
tickets that's scheduled for February 14th of
Okay.
next year. I'm printing them out for you now.
Okay, great.
You don't want to record it. Like.
And something else that's already scheduled for trial, right?
No, they're not scheduled for trial.
Oh, so there's nothing scheduled for trial. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a misunderstanding.
That's fine. That's fine. All right.
Now, I did have a trial date set for October the 10th. But I believe they rescheduled it. I'm not sure.
Based on your name, and I don't see a trial date out for October 10th.
Okay. Well, I guess they rescheduled or canceled. I'm not sure.
Do you know how many tickets you had in all, Miss McDuffie? So
it's a total of 8.
I see 6 here.
I have a printout from the 36th District Court.
Hold on 1 second, ma'am.
Now there are a couple of civil infractions.
Okay. All right, ma'am. If you have some civil infractions out there, like a speeding ticket or running a red light or something like that.
I don't have none of those.
Let him finish.
Well, Madam Clerk is saying you have some civil
Civil
infractions.
infraction out here from 2022 for improper display of plate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the bill of plate.
Then there's one out here for prohibited left turn.
How old are they?
2022.
How old are they? What year?
Yeah, they're from 2022. They're not like.
Okay. Okay. All right. Can you print those out so she can think?
I said, am I printing those out to include them in there?
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for the help.
All right. What day do you want to put these on, Madam Clerk?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I didn't get
What day do we want to put these on?
We're doing all this for a trial, then we have to go to the next day.
Well, I don't know if we're doing it for trial. So you just gave me 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So altogether I have, well, unless you printed something that's a
It
duplicate.
was no, it was an additional, probably, what's the thing called, civil infraction, that she wasn't aware of, but those
Okay.
are all within.
So you just gave me 3 printouts, right? So, and then I had the other ones. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're absolutely correct. All right, Miss McDuffie, Miss Simone McDuffie.
Yes, I have a question before we get started now. I don't know about the 9th one. What's the 9th one?
Well, ma'am, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over
Oh,
all
okay. I'm sorry.
Raise your right hand and state your full name, ma'am.
Simone McDuffie.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
All right, Miss McDuffie. I'm going to go over some of the things that there's 3 tickets that's out here that are older that, well, they occurred in 2022. Looks like everything occurred in 2022, but a couple of them were civil infractions. So they're kind of taken out of circulation because the civil infractions are supposed to be resolved within 14 days. If you don't, they just put them to the side and leave them out there for you to take care of them. If they're not too old, the prosecution will still make an offer on them. And none of these are too old, so they'll make you an offer on everything that you have. I'm going to read each one of these tickets, ma'am, so you'll understand what you have. You have SP 137175352. This is the People versus Simone, SOMONE, Sarice, SARICE, McDuffie, McDuffie. On this ticket, ma'am, you have a civil infraction for expired plates. This is from July 12th, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
On that date, ma'am, you received 2 tickets. The other one is SP 137175351. Prohibited left turn. That is a civil infraction as well. You also have 227508851. That is a civil infraction for improperly displayed or dirty plate. This is from September 1st of 2022. Then you have P1371736. This is from July 12th of 2022. You have a misdemeanor for improper plate and a misdemeanor for driving an unregistered motor vehicle. On that same date, you received, and this is ticket number P1372183, a civil infraction for improper use of a dealer or specialty or historic plate, and a misdemeanor for driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Lastly, ma'am, you have 2 additional tickets. You have SP 1469091. This is from June 16th of this year, 2023, improper plates, and SP 1469092, a misdemeanor for no insurance. Again, that is from June 16th of 23 this year. So that's all the tickets that you have now.
Okay.
So
now
right.
I want to take all of them to trial because I had bought a car from a dealership and it was after hour.
Stop, ma'am. You don't have to tell me why. You want to go to trial, you have a right to go to trial. I don't need a reason.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Madam Clerk, when do we need?
Yeah. It was December the 12th.
All right, ma'am, I'm gonna give you December the 12th at 10 a.m. December the 12th at 10 a.m. You're gonna come out here on Zoom. If you have any witnesses, you can bring them out here as well. They can sign in. They have to sign in from a different place than you are located, so you cannot talk to your witnesses while we're doing the case.
Okay.
They have to be in a separate location.
Okay.
All right. All right, ma'am.
I'm all set.
Now, nope, not quite. I just want to make sure I'm clear. You want to have a bench trial on these matters, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, ma'am. We have you all set.
Okay, thank you. You guys have a good day. Thank you, Mr.
All
Miller.
right.
Of course. Have a good day, Ms. McDuffie.
You too as well.
We'll see you on that date, ma'am.
All right, see you then.
Mhm.